Hello, YouTube audience. This is Kills for Food here. And so I was messing around with a mod today, and if you pay attention to the screen, you see the Forge prompts that are up right now, such as the new Forge version, etc. And so I was playing around today, and I came across a mod on the internet while looking at the MCA Minecraft Alive mod, and I found it on the website that I think it's Radio Axe or something. It's a mod building plugin thing, and so I found this mod that they do. It's called Spider Queen Reborn, and I'm assuming that Spider Queen was a mod before and they kind of revamped it or whatever, and it kind of came back. I had never heard of it, and I'm not sure if they'd done showcases on it, but today this will be my first Minecraft showcase, and I will be doing it on the Spider Queen Reborn mod. And so, as you can see, I've done a few little things on it. And so I'm going to go ahead and type in the world name. YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to start this world in creative, and I'm not sure if I'll go into survival yet, but I really want to capture what's going on in this world right now. So I'm going to go ahead and create this new world real fast. Alright, and we're back. So, the first thing I wanted to note is that with the Spider Queen mod comes a new skin for your player, actually. And if I can pull it up, my survival inventory, you can see that I am actually the Spider King, and there's 4 queens and a king. So the first thing I'm going to do, as I mentioned the different skins, is the skin switcher. If we go into a, F5, I don't know what kind of view you'd call this, so it's sort of bird's eye view kind of deal, and I right click with the skin switcher, it switches me to the first Spider Queen. And as you can see, she is definitely packing the rack. And it's a nice little skin. And then we right click again, skin 2. Now I'm not sure if she's naked or if she's just got a skin color bra or whatever. She's got that nice little smile. Go to skin 3. As you can see again, different skin. She's got the cool little abdomen going on right there. And we go to skin 4. And she's kind of the evil Spider Queen, like, oh my god, I'm sick of your crap, and we're gonna kill you. So, and as you can see, I have randomly acquired string. And the way the string works is that as you move, you just kind of regen string in your inventory, and it takes forever to get any string, and I'm telling you, it is definitely not worth the wait. The other way you can get string is if I just grab a sword here. I'll run over here to this pig. I am trampling these flowers. Boom, boom. It's dead, right? Alright, here's this pork chop. And I can't eat food and let's just change over to game mode. S real fast and eat this food. You see that I gain some string, and the amount of string you gain each time, it differs, same as the amount of string that you randomly generate. So the next thing I wanted to show you is, if I can find it, there it is, these human body parts. If I do sq.checkrep, hit enter, you can see that these reputations come up. Now, humans see you as a hostile mob. And by humans, I mean... Alright, so the way the humans work, I probably should have explained this before I went into it, is when you're on a server, you get the players that spawn. And those are the people you play with. Well, in Spider Queen, it spawns in NPCs that have usernames that act as these live players. That way it kind of adds a challenge to it on top of the mobs and whatnot. Now, if we do the check rep again, or just hit tab T, you see that we have these reps, and obviously I don't have any reputation with anybody except the humans. Now the reason you have a -1 rep with the humans is because they see you as a hostile mob, and obviously, with respect, because you are giant spider. So they will attack you on sight. Now, these reps don't really do anything until you hit the negatives or the high positives. High positives being 3, and low negatives being like negative, I think it's 3, -5. When you get to a +3 rep, they send helpers to you. They help you like fight and defend and whatnot. And if you hit -3, they'll send out oh, here's a fellow spider queen. If you hit -3, they'll send out assassination parties to try to kill you. And those tend to happen in the night, as you know, mobs can't be in the day unless it's the humans. Now, if it hits -5, the people declare war on you. And that means that hordes of them will just, you know, periodically spawn around you. And the other thing is, as you can see, this chick has a spider that is not in the game. This is called a Nova spider, and I'll go ahead and explain these right now, and I'll be back in a minute after I set everything up. Alright, and we're back once again. So, as you can see, I have all these, what appear to be snowmen, but aren't snowmen, with mob heads in them. And these are your cocoons, I should say. And how you get the cocoons is, well, not necessarily these, but let me grab some string real fast and I'll show you. So, when you go into your, shoot, there's no crafting inventory here. Alright, well, let me just grab a crafting table real fast. When you go into a crafting area, and these do not have to be in any particular order, but if you just throw 3 pieces of web into a, as you can see, you get an achievement also. When you throw 3 pieces of web in, you get this, and it's a web. And the web, it cocoons enemies and creates climbable webs. And so, for instance, if I were to throw like 3 webs up here. Oh, wait, that's not what I want. Oh, wait, that's why it's doing that. All right. I could just climb up this tree like that. Awesome, right? And it also cocoons enemies, and I think I saw some NPCs back here, so I'll show you what I mean by that also. Oh yeah, look at him. He is ready to fight. Alright, so I'll just... No? Alright, well, I'll just... There we go. Okay, well, I caught something. So here's a pig, and I've hit it with this cocoon, and I've got him too. So, another thing that you should note is that when you right-click them, you eat them, and it'll fill your hunger bar, and as you can see, it spit out web, and it looks all sad and depressed. Another thing is the poison web, and it's just like the web, except it shoots out a poisonous web, and the web is green. And of course, it gives the whatever you're attacking the poison effect, except if it dies. This is a fire web. Shoot it out, if it'll shoot out at all. What are you doing? There we go. Lit on fire. Alright. So that being said, let's get back over to the mobs that I was going to show you. Alright, so back over here, as you can see, I have an array of mobs all cocooned up, including a ghast. And the way each and every one of these works is you take a spider egg. And I'm not going to put one in front because they take forever to hatch. And I mean, it is like 4 or 5 minutes for each one. But you take an egg and you put it near the mob that you want to hurt. I mean, the baby spider to be born as and eat. And some of these mobs have special perks. Now, the zombie becomes a tank spider. And the tank spider has extra health, but it is slow, as most tanks are in any game. The wolf spider, as I said, is the Nova spider, and it's fast and is a distraction, but it's not very strong. The ender spider spits out little, it's big and black, you know, has long legs, except 8 of them. And what it does is it spits out baby ender spiders. This is a blaze spider, and I mean, I'm sure we can all assume what the blaze spider does. It spits out fire at them, little baby spiders, and they light whatever target they find on fire. The chicken and the cow actually just give you a normal spider. There's no special effect on that one. The creeper, I'm assuming you can guess, gives you a boom spider, and the way that one works is it goes out and it explodes and throws out baby spiders, and it does an explosion effect. The horse spider I can't remember the name of it. Let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah, a group of rider spiders, and what you do is you can mount them. There's I think 9 of them, and I think it's 3 by 3, and you just ride them. And I don't think they climb anything. The NPC, like regular NPC, they don't give you any special effect, just another regular spider. Same with the pig and the sheep, I think. Where's the sheep at? That's a dog. Where's the sheep? Oh, right here. Yeah, these two just give you a typical spider. Now, the skeleton spider is pretty cool, I think, because it is a web slinger, and it will sling away and attack and stuff, and it's pretty cool. If you don't know what a web slinger is, it's this thing I have in my hand right here, and it kind of works like a grappling hook. You just throw it, and I think I had to be closer to whatever I'm trying to hit that tree. It's kind of inaccurate, but it'll just pull you along, and if you jump with it, there we go. Just kind of jump with it, and yeah. So it can be really irritating sometimes, though, if you don't like let it go and keep trying to run, and then you're wondering why you get whipped back. The next spider we have is the villager, and the villager spider creates a pack spider, and the pack spider, all the spiders have an inventory no matter what, but the pack spider has a bigger inventory, kind of like a regular chest inventory. I think it's a little smaller actually. Now, the one thing about the ghast is it just produces a tiny ghast, like a ghast and a ghast met together at a bar and made babies. So it gives you a tiny ghast. It doesn't follow you actually. It just does things. It flies around and brains havoc. Now, the thing I have in my hand right now is a spider rod, and as each of these spiders are born, you're gonna need some way to control them. So what you do is you make the spider rod, and like I said, I'll throw up the crafting guide. And how it works is when you're holding it, every spider that you birth will follow you. And if you place it on the ground, all the spiders will run towards it and just hoard around there. That can be good for, like, say you're gonna raid a village and you just place it in the middle and they all rush towards it. All the spiders level up with combat experience, and when they level up, it gives them less of a recharge time on their special abilities, if they have one. And if you just put a regular spider egg down, wait for it to hatch, and there's nothing for it to eat in a cocoon, then it will just be a regular, weak, pathetic spider. What else is noteworthy? Oh, these... Okay, so you probably noticed these 4 and are wondering, like, what are those? The poison barbs are what you use to make the poison web, and it is... You just take a web thing, and you throw it next to these poison barbs, and you get the poison web. Those come from pufferfish. You just throw that into your inventory, and it'll give you a crafting table or guide, and it'll give you 4 poison barbs. The heart, the skull, and the brain. Let me see if I can show you those real fast. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have not found out where the brain goes. I mean, the heart goes to. So I'm going to spawn a creeper, a skeleton, a zombie, and a spider. And like I said, I don't know where the heart goes to. So if I spawn a zombie and I offer him this brain, you'll see that it says my zombie reputation with the zombies has increased to 1, and you can die now. If I spawn a skeleton and give him the skull, you'll say that my reputation has increased again. If I spawn, I'm not sure if this works with creepers, so bear with me here if I'm wrong. Offer you a heart. Oh, so the heart does go with the creepers. Okay, so yeah, that increases my reputation again. So, anything else I should note? The webs, the spider egg, the spider rod. Oh, This spawns a random spider at a random level. Let's see if I just throw one down. What do we get? That is a ender minion. That is what the ender spiders throw out. Blaze spider. That's the enderman spider. That is a sheep spider. That's just what you get if you breed the sheep. This is a villager spider, and that's the inventory I was talking about, the pack spider. That's just a regular spider. These are the rider spiders. You just woo, kind of like a boat. Same controls as a boat. There's a skeleton spider and another villager spider right there. That is a creeper spider, or a boom spider as they're called. There is another slinger spider. Come on, give me a freaking... What am I looking for? Nova spider. Give me a Nova spider. That is... Yeah, Christ. Oh, one other thing I should note. At the end of each day, if you haven't killed any of a mob, except for the humans, I haven't seen that work with humans, your reputation will go up 1. Now, the way the reputations work is if you gift a group or don't kill one of their mobs, your reputation goes up at the end of the day, no matter what. If you kill 2 of the mobs in any day, then your reputation goes down 1 at the end of the day. And the evil queen, and I'll pull out her enemy queen. I think that's just a bad queen. I haven't found an evil queen yet. Yeah, there's just a random queen. The evil queen, when you make her mad, you cannot regain trust with her. And that is bad because she will, hunt you down and kill you in the middle of the night. That's how she does. One other thing I should show you is, as you can see, it is becoming nighttime. So let me try to show you this real fast before we run out of too much time. As you can see, it is becoming night. So if I try to sleep, I can't sleep in this normal bed, right? So let me get up in the sky, or actually just pull out some. The way these work is you have to have the oak wood logs, and let me get some string, or actually the webs. And it's a 5x5 enclosure. If I can find somewhere to build 5x5. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. Alright, so as you can see, it's 3x3 inside. And you throw, let me give you the example that you should see. You have to throw a web down in each of these little empty spots here. And you'll see that when you throw one down, it just gives you this regular old thing. Like when you hit the tree. And you can't sleep in that. So what you have to do is make it double. So you right click it again. And this is a spider bed. Now, as you can see, the achievement you got says sleep the day away, and the keyword in that is day. Spiders can't sleep during the night because, as you know, they're creatures of the night. So if I do set time, I think that's the command, 700. Set 700 time 700. There it is. Time set 700. Sorry about that. So as you can see, it's bright as day, sun's rising, everybody's happy. And I go to sleep, and it slowly darkens. And I wake up, and everybody has become happy with me. And as you can see, it says the creepers are pleased with me. They have sent me one of their own. The skeletons are pleased. They've sent me one of their own. And the zombies are pleased. They sent me one of their own. And you can see the NPCs. The NPCs are like mobs. They gradually get thicker, and they can spawn anywhere with iron armor and an iron sword. I have seen a guy spawn with a full set of diamond and a diamond sword, and he wrecked me. But that is the Spider Queen mod showcase, and if you're interested in seeing a let's play of this, just let me know. I will throw the link to the mod in the site, the description. And you have, as long with Forge, you also have to have the Radix core thing that they do to run this mod, as long as with their other 2 mods. But it is totally worth it. It's not hard to install, just like every other mod you throw in with Forge. So let me know if you're interested in seeing a let's build with this. And yeah, and I'll do it for you guys. So without further ado, this has been Kills for Food. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys some other time.